What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Picture Presents Legendary Gaming. What's it been, like 2 or 3 months? That's what it feels like, I think. Geez, since the last time I played Set a Watch. I have to go over the damn thing just to remember it again. So I know that this does have sort of a tower defense sort of feel to it. I remember that. This is a game where there's always 4 heroes in your party. So these are the 4 that I have chosen for this adventure in reverse order. It's the wizard, the cleric, the rogue, and the warrior. That's what we're going to be having going into this adventure. Yeah. I think I got everything set up correctly. Let's see. Let's shuffle up. This is the monster deck here. I'm going to shuffle this up to start with on camera. Get everything nice and the way it's supposed to be. And locations. Well, let me take this out because this is the end location. And I'll shuffle the rest of these up. And put this back at the bottom. Like so. Now our campfire set at 7. Just barely able to see the second row of monsters that are going to be coming at us. Each of the heroes have their own cards set. There are 5 cards, and you have to choose 3 of them. 3 of the 4 heroes I picked are D6s, and the warrior is a D8. I'm noticing how these are not the easiest to maybe see, but we'll make do, won't we? Okay, now, before I start, the first thing I have to do when I start is reveal a new location. That's what we were shuffling up right over here. Now, during the course of the game, one of the heroes at the location where you set up camp is going to be doing camp things as well as resting. You know, this is like so many D&D sessions that I played and trying to figure out who in the party is going to be on watch and who's going to be resting. Oh, pardon me, a little parched. All right, I think this is probably the best setup I'm going to be able to get of everything. If I remember, these are used to keep track of who rests and who didn't. 1 rest, 2 rest. Okay. So I know that it's going to start with revealing the next location. So let's see what the location is for us to reveal here. A mountain keep. Add the highest health creature from the graveyard face down to the end of the line. This is actually a good card to start with because we don't have a graveyard yet. So there is no creature in the graveyard. So it will not be added to the end of the line. And we see here there's going to be 5 creatures in this line. We're going to lower the... It's going to take it off of 2. We're going to lower the fire by 2. So that's where we are at the mountain keep. So go down by 2. 1, 2. You already saw me shuffle this, so we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 cards drawn. And we only have enough light to see into the first row. Oh, is that yet? No, that is not yet. That is not yet. Let me not jump the gun here. Okay, just the firewood value. We did that. Roll the dice and pick who rests in camp. Wow. 2s across the board for a wizard to use. Cleric. Much better. A couple of 6s. A 5. That's way better. Wow, nice. Okay, Mr. Rogue. Not as good. 6, 3, and 2. And for a warrior. Oh, wow, that's pretty damn good. 2 8s and a 3. Okay, now I'm going to have to pick to see who's going to rest. Now, the person that's resting is going to be doing camp stuff. You got camp actions like chopping firewood, scouting ahead. 4 or higher, we can check maps. 6 or higher, we can heal. Which who to use? Maybe rest the rogue. Tough strategic decisions which need to be made. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm going to rest the wizard. The wizard is who I'm going to rest. And there's no card to refresh. This is the very start of the game. So the wizard is resting. He has 1 rest on him, like so. And his camp actions. Let's chop some firewood. Because, you know, the wizard's built for that. And, nothing for the equip. Got nothing. So let's... maybe more firewood here. And, wow. Okay, let me just see if I decide to scout ahead. Draw and look at the top 2 creatures. Rearrange them however you like and return each card to either the bottom or the top of the creature deck. Each additional placement requires a die greater than the one just placed. So yeah, I could do that. I could do that right there. And resolve this. Use the firewood 2 for every die placed there. 1, 2, back to where it was. And now even just a little bit brighter. Look at that. Let's resolve the scout ahead. The top 2 creatures and rearrange them. At the top 2. No, shouldn't have done that, but technically he was revealed anyway. Okay, we're going to leave the bandit out. It's off of here. It's off of here. Look at the top 2. Oh, geez, a metal golem and a vampire. Keep the vampire on top. This phrase I don't think I've ever said in my life. And we'll put the metal golem down the bottom for the scout ahead. Okay, and that should be it for the scout ahead. And now we get into the watch phase. This is where the revelation happens. You reveal a number of monsters equal to the outage of light from your fireplace. Down here, 1 point, 0. 1 point, if you got 1 point, between 1 and 6, you can see the closest. And from 7 to 12, which we're in the range of, you can see the next one. The next one is a Fae. When he's in the first position, the Fae is going to steal one of the light source. And the Bandit says first position, the Bandit steals one available die of the party's choosing. He'll steal the 2 from the Rogue. We'll say. I'll put the 2 there, so I remember that it's taken. Spend your dice as attacks. Okay, so we did the reveal on the watch phase, and next, there's 3 parts of the watch phase. The next one is spending your dice as attacks or to activate abilities. What kind of sound was that? Let's see where we are. Okay. So revealing monsters. Combat actions. Direct attack. And adventurers on watch will use their dice and abilities to defeat the creatures in the line and send them to the graveyard. Players may assign and combine their dice directly to reveal creatures to meet or exceed the creature's health. Once the total assigned to a creature meets or exceeds itself, it is defeated and sent to the graveyard. Once dice are assigned to take away a creature's health, they are spent and cannot be used again. Okay, so we're looking at it's doing 1 damage, the Bandit, on the left, and on the right side there, showing that 7. That's the total health of the Bandit. So let me see. If the Rogue spends these 2, the Rogue can take out the Bandit, which also gives the Rogue back the 2 die. But these are spent. This is in the graveyard. Yeah, I'm going to put it upside down for being in the graveyard. And now this reveals a forest giant. Ongoing giant's health is always added to the creature's base health behind it. Reveal the next creature in line if necessary. Well, it's not necessary right now, so we're not going to. It's going to be doing 2 damage. It has 7 health. This Fae is in the first position, so Land of Fire is going down. We got 5. So we can spend this 5 here and send the Fae to the graveyard. Now, what's behind the giant? Oh, of course, the zombie horde. Oh, we got 2 zombie. Oh, what did I do that for? Shoot, that was a bad mistake. You know what? I'm going to shuffle this back in and redraw it because I don't like the fact that I did that by mistake. I want to fix that. Don't look at this one until it's time, John. Okay. And these are the unhallowed. I'm not worried about that yet. They're not coming out yet. Okay, so the forest giant is going to be really tough. 7. Oh, wait. The warrior makes an attack with the 8. That is going to take... It's going to take the forest giant out. Now, being revealed... Oh, skeletons, of course. Zombies and skeletons, of course. If skeletons are on the top of the graveyard at the end of the round, Put them at the start of the line next round. Man. Ongoing effect for the zombie horde. It says the zombie horde's health is added to the creature's base health on the top of the graveyard. The zombie horde's health, which is 7, is added to the creature's base health on the top of the graveyard. Does that mean because this becomes a zombie too, so it's a zombie giant? Because if that's what that means, then this 7 and this 7 means it's a 14. But that's undead. That's undead. And by spending one of the dice for an ability, so you see, maybe that's what I should do. These should be put there when the abilities are spent, right? But spending one on an ability, I can do my Cleanse Undead. All revealed undead creatures go to the graveyard. You can decide the order that they are defeated. Okay, so this has been spent. And I can decide the order, and that could be important. Because if they are on the top of the graveyard, they're going to come back next round. So let's put them in first. And then put them in. Oh, so that seemed like it all went according to plan. So that means I must be doing something wrong. So that means we should be at the end round. Or at the end of the current round. Locations and ending the round. Add the highest health creature from the graveyard. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was no one in the graveyard to begin with. Unless that meant during the whole course of everything. Too late now. Once the line is clear, and if the adventurer on the watch are not all exhausted, then the round was completed successfully. Yes, it was. A game will have 8 random locations and 1 final round. When a round is completed, draw and reveal the next location to determine how much firewood is removed or added to the campfire. List of creatures. Oh, so the end of the round is like really also the beginning of the next round. Right? That's what it kind of looks like. So let's see what's next coming up. From the mountain keep to the dark woods. Oh, we're getting +2 added. We're getting brighter. It's nice. And look in the top right, that's 7. Means that there's going to be 7 monsters in the row this time. Last time there was only 5. Increase the health of all forest creatures by 1. Like a bear, a wolf, things like that, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Hold on a second. Getting dry, getting a little parched. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so we got 5. No, 7, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then number 7. I'm thinking. We got to roll the dice. That's what I did not do. This is not what I had before, is it? There we go. Well, that kind of sucks. 2 1s and a 5. A little better. 2 5s and a 2. Really find that was 2 5s and a 1. Woo, 6, 4, and 3. 6, 4, 3. These are a little harder to see. 8, 7, and 4. 8, 7, and 4. Okay. Oh, I think the cleric is going to rest this turn. Like so. And let's see what the cleric wants to do with the rest phase, the camp actions, I mean. Pretty good on firewood, I think, at the moment. Two 5s and a 2. This here increase. Oh, now we're in the 3 range. Ooh, in the 3 range. 2. 5 to scout ahead. Goblin Chief reveal places the 2 highest health goblin creatures from the graveyard in front of the Goblin Chief in line. Weakest first. And a Grave Shifter. Swap this card with the creature in the top of the graveyard. And get a little tricky. You know what? I'm going to keep this on top. I'm going to put this Goblin Chief down the bottom. Like so. There's a quip. Let me see. Equip swap an ability card in your player board with one of your leftovers. Oh, you want to change things out. Understand that. Oh, okay, you know what? Camp ability, heal, refresh one exhausted adventurer card with any die that is 4 or better. So we'll use this and we'll refresh the cleanse undead. Well, there's the 3 actions. But now we get to reveal. So we're in the watch phase. Oh, great, a Necromancer. When reveal, he does 2 damage and he has 9 health. It looks like a he, I don't know. Reveal, place the top 2 undead creatures from the graveyard in front of the Necromancer in line, weakest first. Oh, that sucked. Thought I got rid of these. I guess I did not. And then you get a chance to reveal the rest. So that's 3 now that are revealed. In front of the Necromancer. Poison Blade. The next 2 direct attacks on the party deal plus 2 damage each. Stay dead. Any creature that rogue defeats is permanently removed from the game. Okay, well, to start with, let's use the 6 and the 3 for 9 to get rid of the skeletons. And then we'll use the 4 to activate the Stay Dead ability. Oh, no, this is passive. That doesn't need to be activated. So this is permanently dead. Permanently dead. Permanently removed from the game. Goodbye. Oh, yeah, I like that. And then it still has a 4, but there's nothing to do with it. Maybe it can combine with someone else, maybe? I think that's the thing, if I remember. We do have a 7-point zombie horde we have to deal with now. I think We got a 7 right here from the warrior. Deal with this. Zombie Horde's health is added to the creature's base health on the top of the graveyard. Oh, so there's another 7. 4. So we're going to have to get rid of that 8 as well. And that gets rid of these 2. This 1. Sorry, the other one got dealt with permanently. This is going to be a rough one, damn. Okay, the Necromancer has 9 health. Now we're going to have to look at this 4 and this 5 to place to get this. Oh, wait, this should not have been drawn. This is an unhallowed. This should have been in the unhallowed deck, damn it. That was a mistake. But we get to see 3. A bear. A wolf. And another zombie horde. I'm not a fan of them. Especially when my cleric is resting. Okay. We are going to get our butts handed to us. Well, let's see. There's not much else I can do. Well, we got this 4 here. We can get rid of the bear. There's the wolf. Oh, and all the forest creatures have +1 health. +1 health. So that 4 would not have been enough to do it. The wizard would have had to help out with the 1. And the 3rd one flips, and that's a metal golem too. So that's the one that's at the bottom. Great. Revealed? No. No direct attack can be assigned by a creature in line behind the metal golem. No, golem's as tough as the zombie horde. There's nothing else I can do. No. Damn it. Okay. I believe this is gonna be adding up until the end here. If it runs out of actions and there are still creatures in line, add the creature's card to the top of the horde and exhaust the card based on the creature's damage. And exhaust cards based on that creature's damage. Whenever cards need to be exhausted, you must exhaust the card from the adventurer on watch. Oh, okay. I got it. Of actions, add that creature's card to the top of the horde and exhaust cards based on the creature's damage. Okay. Damage 1, someone's going to have to do something. Exhaust something. So we'll exhaust that. This goes to the top of the horde over here. 1. This for now. Goes over here. 2. Poison blade. And throwing daggers. Oh, a pyromancer. 1. Wound, maybe? I don't know. First round we did good. Second round here we did not. It was not defeated, so we don't get +2 to the fire. It's going to be another 1 damage. So we'll have to flip something else. And then the trench goes over there. Oh, that was rough on our heroes. That horde pile's getting big. And now everyone's got something used up. Okay. Start the next round. Oh, so the next round we gotta check location. So who out there knows old school D&D? Is this S2? S1? White Plume Mountain? That's exactly what it looks like. All adventurers with an exhausted ability card refresh that card and must exhaust a different active ability card. Oh man, that sucks. There's going to be 3 costs to the fire. 1, 2, 3. This and flip this, and then has to flip another 2. We can't flip another 2 that are different. We get that one. This one gets flipped. And this gets flipped in order. We got 2 here. So this, and then this, and this will flip, and this will flip. Hey. And then wound it will flip. And throw axe will flip. Okay. I already brought the fire down. So let me take a drink. We'll get on with camp actions. Oh, no, I did not. I did not roll everyone's dice. That's highly important. Yeah. So they're right here. Let's start with the Warriors. 6, 5, and 2. I've seen worse rolls. 6, 3, and 2 for the Rogue. Cleric has 5, 4, and 2. The Wizard 6, 1, and 1. The Warrior will rest, flip, his camp action is increase. Oh, increase the firewood by 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. The Rogue will have to take a rest next. Well, yes, well, we got the camp actions for the big man. One, 2. Maxed out. Technically, right there, we got that maxed out. We'll scout ahead. Grave Shifter. An eagle. You know what? I think, yeah, keep the eagle on top. Put that Grave Shifter dude on the bottom. Then finally, I got one more thing I can do with this fighter. And actually, in order to have flipped that, I needed to have spent this. That's a mistake I made. I made that mistake before, so sorry about that. Okay. But I got that done. So he's all done with camp actions. So now on to the watch phase. Oh, I didn't even draw it. So it's 6. It's 6, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're in the 3 space. So I'm going to be able to see the top 3. And it's a vampire. Reveal, steal the highest available die to become this card's base health. Highest available die is 6. 6 is the base health with the +1, making a total of 7. 2 more to reveal. Oh, this is unhollowed. That should be over here. There we go. Another Fae. I thought I removed them all. I guess I didn't. I caught it this time. Fae and an Acolyte. Reveal. Draw a creature and add it to the horde. When the Acolyte gets to the first position, reshuffle a summon card back into the creature deck if there is one in the graveyard. There is not yet. I have not come across that. There's one in this particular deck. Draw a card and add it to the horde. I create a metal golem. It's added to the horde. Another one, I should say, right? Okay, so I actually get that Acolyte. We have ranged. I have no... Oh, we do have undead in the line. Okay, well then cleanse undead. All revealed undead creatures go to the graveyard. Doesn't matter your health, wizard. No wizard. I mean vampire. And we get to see a wyvern. -3 to the fire when this dragon is in first position. What else can the cleric do? The cleric spend these 2 dice for 6 points at range to take out the Acolyte before it reaches first position. Oh, geez, another wyvern. Back-to-back dragons. A wizard. A wizard is going to use this die here for Shock Bolt. Defeat a creature with 8 or less health. Oh, first position, the fire went down. Sorry. 8 or less health. That's going to be this wyvern right here. Oh, wizard has nothing special anymore. But with 6 points, right, the wizard take out the Fae. Now, yeah, -3. 1, 2, 3. Still in the 2 position and an eagle. The rogue. No, not the rogue. Well, I think, was it? If I did this wrong before, then that's one reason why I'm doing so good now. I'm going to try it again. So, combining their power, the cleric and the wizard, 6 points, can take out the wyvern. And then the eagle has 4, and the rogue is able to deal with the eagle. Ooh. Okay, better than the second round. About on par with the first, I'd say. So there's no one to attack. Let's face it, these guys are... None of them are really in the good shape. It'll have to be the rogue this turn. That's it's taking break number 1. And then they're all going to have to be flipping over to break number 2. Okay. Roll all the dice. 4, 3, and 1. 5. 5 and 3. 6, 2, and 1. What's that? 5? No, 7. That's not a 1. That's a 7. 7, 5, and 3. I have another tickle here. Hold on. All right, I guess that's better. So the rogue is now taking let's see, prepared. Perform an equip action. One player on watch may also perform an equip action. Well, the rogue is going to use a 6 to heal the Stay Dead passive ability. Going to use a 2 for firewood. 1, 2, getting us back into the 3 spot. And we'll scout ahead. See what these 2 cards are. Oh, there's the summon card. And there's the other acolyte. Okay. Oh. There's one in the graveyard. There is not one in the graveyard. Okay, so I'm going to want the acolyte on top and the summon on the bottom. I think then we're good to get on with everyone else's turn for the watch phase. So let's we didn't draw a new location here, did we? New location is the ancient Crypt. So -3 on my fire, and 7 in the line. If an unhallowed is summoned here, you may pick the unhallowed you face from the unhallowed deck. Well, this isn't going to be the battle with the unhallowed, so I won't get to pick. I do have 7 cards. -3, 1, 2, 3, and I get to see the top 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And Goblin Chief. When revealed, place the 2 highest health goblin creatures from the graveyard in front of the Goblin Chief in line, weakest first. Are there any goblins in here? Wyvern, Fey, Wyvern, the Acolyte, a Vampire, Bear, Zombie Horde. No. What if that must be one of the last 2 cards? So we kind of got lucky there. And the Grave Shifter. When revealed, swap this card with the creature on top of the graveyard. So that is the eagle. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now let's see what we can do here with this. We can let the that's 8 health on that goblin chief. We have here 7. Oh, deal 8 damage to a revealed creature in second position. That's with throwing axe. Berserk. Defeat a revealed creature of lesser health adjacent to a creature that you just defeated. And wound. Lower a revealed creature's health by half. Oh, I really want to take care of that goblin chief first, but it looks like I'm not going to really be able to do that easily. Rebuke. Move a revealed creature back to a position in line or defeat an undead in the first position. Okay, then the cleric. Cleric is going to take care of the goblin chief. Skeletons. Skeletons on top of the graveyard at the end of the round. Put them at the start, and that's 8 health. The warrior is going to use this to activate throw axe and deal 8 damage to a revealed creature in the second position. And there's enough to put them away. A bear. Well, for 4... the wizard has a 4. Take care of this. A wolf. A bear and a wolf. 5. The cleric can take care of the bear. The wolf has 4 health. Ah, there go goblins. Four health. Take care of the wolf. Oh, and an acolyte. Okay. When revealed, draw creature and add it to the horde. Grave shifter. Ouch. 6 points for the goblin. So we got that taken care of with the 7. So this will be the acolyte. First position, reshuffle a summon card back into the creature deck if there is one in the graveyard. There is not one in the graveyard. It's right here. It's the very last one. I know that because I put it there when I was given the opportunity. And this is playing the easy game, so there's only one summon card. So that does not happen. 1 point of damage. And he goes to the top of the graveyard. It's a wound, I guess. I'm not sure there. Okay. New location. The Lost Outposts. So 0 on the fire. That's not bad, but 8. Wow, that's a lot of monsters. Every adventurer may increase the value of their lowest die by 1, though. That helps, doesn't it? Okay, well, let's get everything started and set up. Oh, I think I think the wizard will rest this turn. Nothing he can do with his special abilities. Some firewood. 1, 2. Scout ahead? No, there's no reason to. He only has the one card. It's got to be shuffled, I guess, into the graveyard. Yeah, that would have to be the case, right? I don't remember what happens when you run out of cards in the monster deck, the creature deck. It's got to be reshuffled. The game couldn't play if you didn't, so I'm not going to waste any time looking that up. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put the other card right on the top. So now, yeah, you know what? I will scout ahead because I can now. And we have this. And we have a vampire. So I'm going to keep the what happened to my voice there, Peter Brady? I'm going to keep the vampire on top and the summon card I'm putting down in the bottom. So by the way, the summon card immediately exhausts an adventure card. And then we place this card with the top card and then hollow deck. Put this card in the graveyard. So no, nothing's been summoned yet thanks to me and my masterful planning. We have 4 left. Well, we could do that again. Or, you know, a little bit more firewood, I think. 1, 2. Max that out. Okay, so now into the watch phase. We have 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knowing that this was the top one, I felt like I had to put this in the first slot. I know I've been doing it there down. Maybe I've been doing that backwards. Maybe it makes a difference. I'm not sure. But I know right now we can see 3 in the line. So, of course, we got that vampire here. And so when revealed, he's going to steal the highest available die, which is a 5, a 7, 3, which is a 7. Boy, let's see. Now, let's see the others. We have up to 3. And here we have goblins. Reveal, move goblins to the first position. And then for 3 here, we have a bandit. When in the first position, he steals an available die of the party's choosing. Okay, well, this is the first 3 that we have haunting us, so to speak. The wizard should have used that last die for healing. Oh, he didn't have a 6, so I guess no. We have 6 for the goblins and the vampires. 1 plus 7. 8. Cleric's Cleanse Undead is exhausted. We don't have an undead in the first position. I have to use the 6 die for combat against the goblins. He moves down. Necromancer. Oh, we don't have any undead creatures in the graveyard. What we have is some goblins. Woo! So that helped. Now the vampire has 8. And the rogue can take care of that. And with the stay dead ability, the vampire is out of the game completely. These two positions 1 and 2, and this is now position 3. There's a bear. Oh. Oh man, I gotta start healing people. The bandit is 7. We got 9 on the necromancer. No one with ranged can hit. Well, actually, yeah. Let's use this 3. Oh, throw axes. Damn it. Damn it. Uh, 7 health. So the rogue and the cleric combined their power attacks. We get 7, which takes out the bandit. Watch, I'm doing that completely wrong. Which maybe I am. Maybe that's why I'm doing so good. Oh, zombie horde. Oh, necromancer, 9 points. We got 7, 8, 9, 10. These two to take care of the necromancer. The bear, the zombie horde. The acolyte. Reveal draw creature added to the horde. This horde is getting huge. Fae is added to the horde. What do we have left? Okay, so the warrior's 5. Can deal with the bear. And a wyvern. And there's nothing else we can do. Cleric has 1 point left. Oh, well, you know what he can do? He can use the 1 point for rebuke to defeat an undead in the first position. So it doesn't matter that he's bolstered by the 4-point bear. But we're still going to be taking 1 and 2, which is going to be, well, the rebuke got used. That's flipped. Throwing daggers. And berserker. There's something else I might have been doing wrong. Let's just see. I'm wondering what happens when everybody is completely exhausted. That's what I'm looking for. See if I can find it quick enough. Maybe I can't. End game. If all the adventurers on watch become exhausted by the end of the round, the party has fallen and the game is lost. And the rogue is the only one that is not exhausted completely. Okay. Let's see what else can possibly happen. These over here. Over here. And a new location, which is the Frost Caverns. -2 to our fire. 7 will be in the lineup. and reduce the health of all dragons by 2. And these guys go here. Everyone's going to roll the dice. Let's see what we get here. We got, we got 6, 5, and 4. Not bad. Oh, who's, well, let's roll first and then we'll see. Look at that. 6, 6, and 2. 5, 3, and 1. What we have here? Oh, all threes. All threes. Who's gonna rest? I'm thinking the cleric. And the first thing the cleric will do is use a 6 to heal. When he'll cleanse undead. I want to use a camp action to heal, unexhaust something else, and do the wizard's shock bolt. -2 on the fire, 1, 2, and we'll scout ahead. See what's coming up. Skeletons and a wyvern. I'll put the skeleton at the back. So the wyvern's a dragon, so he's at -2 health. That 6 has become a 4. Okay. Now let's we got the camp actions done. So let's just jump right into our watch phase. And we got to get the line out. Sorry, we got to get the line out. 7. I'm gonna go back to the way I was doing it before. It's easier on the drawer, on the flip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got 3 spots. We got the bear. We got an eagle. And we have a forest giant. Health is always added to the creature's base health behind him. Okay, maybe this round won't be so bad. Shock bolt. I have a range attack. I can use shock bolts to defeat a creature of 8 health or less at range. So let's just take it out on that giant. And flip the next one, which is a Fey. He's going to steal some of our fire when he gets to that first position. Oh, man. 5. Well, wizard could be a boss and take out that bear. We're still at being able to see 3 in the line. The goblin chief. Oh, do we have... Right, the goblins are the first ones. That's the only one I think we have in here that's goblins. There. He faded back in, which means these goblins are going to come back around for him again. Damn it. I see how that works. That's annoying. Damn goblins. All right. Well, 6. 4, do we? Those are all 3s. So the 6, the wizard can deal with the eagle. Got the Fey. We got the goblins, and the goblin chief is back. Fey is taking one of our lights. We're still at 3, though. 5, a rogue can take care of that, and the phase out of the game completely. Stay dead with his passive ability. Oh, no, Grave Shifter, great. Grave Shifter. The goblins. 6. Oh, they should have moved to the front of the line as soon as they came out. Use 2 of these 3s. So you got the goblin. Goblin chief. Oh, the wyvern's at -2 health. Ha ha. Oh, so let's go with the top card. And that was going in front only at the reveal. 8. I can't do much else. Anything undead out? No. There's nothing else we can do. 6, 7. No one that has an attack left has range. 4, 5, 6, 7. Close range. No, all the abilities are used. The only ability is the passive stay dead. Yeah, so they can't do anything about this. Okay, so this is where I think the game is over. Because the Goblin Chief is doing 2 damage. So I've got to exhaust this. I've got to exhaust this. So I have no other choices. Everything is exhausted. He goes into the Horde. And that's game. That's game because everyone is exhausted. Whew. I kind of feel like I got something wrong, though. It's just, even though I lost, maybe I just feel that way because I was kind of doing good, even for losing the game, I mean. But yeah. Oh. So there you go. This survival / tower defense style-ish kind of fantasy setting game, all based around something that everyone that I know that's ever played D&D has had to face off with, and that's who's on watch. So there, I hope you enjoyed the game. I know I did. I had a good time playing it. And there's the other die hiding out on me. And we're getting pretty close, though, because we were close because we were almost 2 turns away, right? You know, the Forgotten Graveyard. And after that, we would have been at the destination of the Forgotten Tower. So we're only 2 cards away from winning the game. That's what I mean. Even though I lost, I did pretty good, which is why I must have been doing something wrong. But there we go, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for having fun, checking this out, and spending a little bit of your time with me. I'm your buddy Big Giant G for 2 Gun Pixel Presents Legendary Gaming, and I am